First of all, welcome into this new video. Today is a good day because we're gonna be talking about money, my favorite topic, okay? So, money, how to go from zero to $10,000 a month. How did I start? How should you start? Where and how, okay? I'm gonna give you all the tools, step-by-step guide, okay? So that you can start taking action as soon as you step out of this video, okay? Let's go. First of all, forget about online business agency models. What am I talking about? I'm talking about dropshipping, SMMA, affiliate marketing. I'm talking about all of that stuff. Forget about that, okay? They all basically require a budget to start. We are broke. We have no budget. We are at $0. How can we start if we are at $0? This is not the best way. Iman Gaji talked about starting an SMMA, hiring people from Fiverr and stuff like that. But I tried it personally, okay? The reason why I'm telling you this is because me, in first person, started with these business models and failed and ended up with nothing. As I wrote here, once you fail, hopefully you succeed, but 99.9% of times, if you're starting with one of these business, you're gonna fail, okay? It's just how it is, and I failed too. I started an SMMA agency, and yes, I failed, and what was left with? What was I left with? Nothing. Zero. So, at the same time, why did I fail? I haven't been able to find any client, okay? Because all of these niches, all of these business models are highly saturated. When you outreach to a potential client, hey, I would like to run ads for you. Bro, they're listening to this stuff from 10 years now. It's 10 years that people message them, can I run your ads? Can I run your ads? They're tired of it. It's just some crap for them. It's gone. The best ones will remain. Other ones that are gonna start now are not gonna find any room, okay? It's highly saturated. At the same time, it's very complex and technical. There are lots of technical stuff that you have to learn in order to provide a good service, do a good job, start an e-com. There are a lot of technical stuff, and you'll get lost in there, okay? Without a high-ticket course, I'd say, or a coach, you're not going to be able to navigate through all of the informations, okay? So forget about those agency models. This video is not about that. If you want to do that, go ahead, skip this video, get out of here. Sorry, but I wouldn't start with that, okay? If you're still convinced to do that, don't watch this video, okay? So if you are here, I guess you wanna know where to start from. So let's go. Bro. Okay. Learn a high income skill. Alright? How many times have you heard about this? How many people told you this? Hundreds. Why are you not listening to them? I was the same. My mentality was, I want to make money fast. I want to make money fast. I want $100 tomorrow. I want $1,000 tomorrow. By the end of the month, I gotta do this. By the end of the month, I gotta do that. That's not how you win in this world. This is not how you succeed. You need something useful that you can, some evergreen stuff, evergreen skills that you're gonna be able to utilize over your entire life, okay? And I'm talking about stuff such as I wrote here, copywriting, sales, video editing, and more, and content creation, and more and more and more. These are the skills you should be focusing on if you want to start making money. Start with a service-based business, okay? You are the business. I am Mattia, I am Jubi, I am the business. Okay, now out here the good thing is there are a lot and I mean a lot of free resources. Okay, I could have studied. I'm for those of you who don't know it, I am in the copywriting niche. Okay, my high income skill, that my main one, is copywriting. I started making my money with copywriting. Okay, so I could have learned all of it through YouTube. There are so many free resources out there on these high income skills. You can just go on YouTube and listen to I don't know how many hours of sales calls. You can just listen to years of sales calls. Okay, so the informations to learn from are many, and you don't need no budget. Now, I invested $70 on a couple of courses here and there to help accelerate my process. I did that and it helped me a lot. Like a $70 investment got me back thousands of dollars so far. So yes, it's definitely worth to invest a couple $100 in some courses to learn faster. But the thing is, you need to learn these skills because people need people who know these skills. People need you. Nowadays, people are not looking to hire a full-time employee. They prefer a freelancer, such as me, such as you, that know one thing, such as copywriting or sales, and can do it properly, fast, and cheaper than the rest of the competition. Okay? Efficiently. So you gotta learn that skill. This is why you gotta learn the skill. People need it. There are hundreds of millions of people and businesses in this world that need these skills. Hundreds of millions of people. Everyone needs sales. Okay? You can start a sales job with a commission today. Now, you may not sell shit. That's another thing. But you can still start today with a job as a salesman, okay? And learn. Now, you gotta, of course, monetize what you learn. I'm not just learning to learn. Okay, it's good to be the best possible version of yourself. But I'm not just learning to learn stuff. I'm learning to monetize. I learned copywriting, first of all, actually, to learn another skill. And then I monetized it. So while you start, like now, after this video, you decide you want to start copywriting. I'm making an example. It may be sales, it may be editing. Closing this video, you decide you'll start copywriting. You'll be a copywriting freelance, a copywriter, email marketer, okay? So what you're gonna do as soon as you close this video is you're gonna start outreaching to prospect. Maybe watch a couple videos on how to outreach properly, and you're gonna go on Instagram and Facebook and start outreaching to prospects. I'm talking about real estate agents, I'm talking about business coaches, etc, etc, etc. And you're gonna do this for 30 days. So for 30 days, outreach to 50 people a day. The toughest thing is to find those 50 people. The outreaching is not the hard part. Finding 50 new people every single day to outreach to, that's the hard part. I did it personally and I got my first client on my 17th day. So it took me 2 weeks to start generating money with copywriting. 2 weeks. $70 spent and hundreds back in just a couple weeks. And a lot of experience, because to get that client, you know what I did? I got on a call. Now, it's optional. I closed some deals without having to jump on a call. But the first ones, you're going to have to jump on a call. And so you're going to learn to get on a sales call, face to face with somebody. Show your face. Okay? Then, exactly, I set up a Stripe account and I got paid through there. Okay? Easiest way ever to get paid. Guarantee you, go on Stripe. I'm not sponsored by Stripe by any means, but it's just so easy, you can't miss. Okay? And in 17th day, I got paid. So that was mind-blowing. There are people out here I know start trying to having an e-com since 2 months. They spend thousands of dollars on ads, haven't found shit, haven't made shit, hasn't monetized anything, and in 17 days I already made money, learned a skill, got on a sales call. So I also experimented some sales. Okay, so at the same time, what I try to do is to provide the best possible service and customer experience, and this is what you're gonna try to do too. You're gonna try to then renew the deal, renew the contract with the client, and do more months. Okay, this is fundamental. You need to monetize what you learn. What are you learning for when you can monetize it? Okay, now let me give you an example. And by the way, I'm drinking Coke. Don't take me as an example on this, okay? I'm not the best on that. But I'm the best in this. I like counting how much money I'm gonna make or I'm making, okay? Now, when I start my first client, I sold him the emails for $40 each. $40 an email. $40 per email. Now, after a couple months, I charge on average $60 per email. After just a couple months, you can, if you're convincing and if you're convinced your service is worth $60, you can already start with $60. Okay, I would generally suggest to start with a $40 to $50 rate for the copywriting, but this is just an example. Okay, so let's say one of my emails is worth $60. People pay me $60 for one of my emails. Okay, now what does it take me to write that email? Because remember, time is the most valuable asset on this planet, so it's all about time. What does it take me to write that email and make $60? Oh, it takes me 40 minutes. Actually, after a while, it's gonna take you less. Right now, it takes me maximum 30 minutes. Maximum. But let's say it takes me 40 minutes. Okay? Let's say it takes me 40 minutes. You find a client that wants you to write his newsletter, his some sales emails for his courses. Okay, so he wants 5 emails a week. 5 emails a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, every working day, which are 20 emails per month. Easy math. 20 times 60. $1,200. So you have a client worth $1,200 starting out. You know, I have one exactly like this. 20 emails, $60 per month, $1,200. Easy money. So now imagine having 5 clients. Oh no, that would be too much work. Wait, 5 clients are exactly 5 clients like this I'm talking about, okay? 100 emails per month. Wow, crazy number. $6,000 a month. 100 emails, $6,000 a month. Better than probably 90% of the population. Okay? Now, how long does it take me? How much effort does it take me to deliver those 100 emails? 100 emails divided by 4 weeks, 28 days, comes up with 3.5 emails per day. So I have to have 5 clients, I need to write down and deliver 3.5 emails per day, which come up with exactly 2.5 hours of work per day. If it takes you 40 minutes to write one, what if it takes you 20 minutes to write an email? Because I can guarantee you this, with time, with experience, in months, I started from $40. I even delivered an email for $10. That's where I started from, okay? Over time, I increased my prices. So your prices will increase over time, so that 60 will become an 80, and 100, okay? The more your experience and knowledge goes up. And at the same time, the time it takes you to write that email is gonna go down. So you're gonna make more money in less time, which is just great, okay? But, no but. Let's talk about the benefits of all of this, okay? Having a service-based business, being a freelancer, you got everything on you. You have to bet everything on you. everything depends on you. So what happens as a side effect, you develop responsibility. You're responsible of your own action. And your success will be directly proportional to your effort, which means your success will go up once your effort goes up. If your effort is right here, your success will be right here. If your effort is down here, you're not even trying, success will be the same down here. Okay, no success at all. So while using these skills and selling them around to clients and prospects, you're gonna learn other skills as a side effect, such as I said, just jumping on a sales call is sales. You're learning to sell your service, communicate with the clients, sign a contract. So you have to learn how to create an online contract, how to set up your Stripe, be aggressively patient which means being patient because you understand it's gonna take time. You're not gonna get a client in one single day, but at the same time doing it aggressively. So you're not just waiting there, oh, a client is gonna come from here. No, you're just every day sending outreaches while understanding that it's not gonna take one single day. Being consistent, disciplined. These are all evergreen skills that are gonna serve you well for the rest of your entire life. Okay? Believe it or not, ask it to your father, your grandfather, ask it to anyone else. All of these skills are evergreen skills that serve you well for your entire existence. Okay? Now, these as the ones with the most advanced entrepreneurial mindset here will think, how do I scale this though? Is it scalable? I don't want my money to be tied with the time I put in. Okay? That's not the goal. The goal is exactly not making money while sleeping. Making money regardless of how many hours I put in. Not just going down with the time it takes me to write an email, but not taking any time to do that email and making money off of that. So I'm just gonna give you a spoiler because this is gonna be the next video. The next step is to share your knowledge and experience to other people. Educate other people. What I learned through my experience, I'm giving it to you now, here. And there is a way to monetize it. Don't think that you can't monetize your knowledge and experience. Don't think like that. You can. And I'm gonna explain to you in the next video.